Good morning everybody, welcome to Sunday the 23rd of January 2022. How's everybody holding up with everything that's going on? It's not as spring-like here today, a bit overcast and grey. It's amazing sort of how the weather just sort of changes the mood of everything. So I was really enjoying the blue skies and sunshine. But never mind. We've got some astrology today. So the moon is going to be in Libra all day, relationship orientated, Libra. It's going to form a trine with the sun and with Mercury, who together are forming a conjunction. And then it's also going to have an opposition to Chiron and a square to Venus. So when the sun conjuncts the Mercury, it's like a new Mercury, beginning of a new cycle. So there could be new ideas and thoughts being seeded that sort of are there for contemplation as Mercury finishes and continues on and finishes its retrograde cycle. And then when it stations direct and starts going forward again, then those new ideas can actually sort of become more manifest. It's because it's supported by the trine to the moon. Your intuition could be strong at this time. With the opposition to Chiron and square to Mercury, there could be issues around healing, self-healing, self-love, or healing within relationships around love and values. So that's today's astrological energy. Let's do some cards and see how they can help us with this energy. So we've got, I don't want those actually. I wanted the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Might come back and do one of those at the end. But let's have some Wisdom of the Oracle. So what do we need to know for today? Messages from Spirit for the collective, please, for the 23rd of January 2022. What advice and support and insights can you give us to navigate today's energies, please? So this week we've been seeing this ongoing story that I think is going to continue all the way up to the new moon in Aquarius, where we're shedding the old skin, the old stories and beliefs, ready for birthing a new self in bulk. There'll be the new self that we grow and develop throughout the year. So, interesting times. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we've got milk and honey. Happy, happy. And message in a bottle. So this is really nice energy for today. The abundance and plenty, and being in a happy place connected to sort of the universe. Both these cards have got lovely rainbows in that sort of symbolises to me a sort of whole energy. You've got the whole spectrum, all the chakras being aligned and imbalanced, and then we've got message in a bottle. So going back to today's astrology, new ideas and messages and thoughts coming through, your intuition being strong. So these are all the ways that you could receive this message in a bottle. Let's do some tarot cards. So we're using the Wild Unknown deck today. Haven't used this for a while. It just feels right for today. So what do we need to know for today? The 23rd of January 2022. Messages from Spirit for the collective, please. What help, support and advice can you give us to help us navigate today's energies? What do we need to know? Messages for the collective, please. Okay, so we have the World at the centre. We have the Daughter of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Emperor, Five of Cups, Two of Swords, Mother of Swords, Son of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so where we find ourselves, completing a cycle. The card at the centre signifies us where we are, and we have the World here, the end of a large cycle, completion, bringing things to a close. This is reminding me and connecting me to these cards, the abundance and the being happy. We could have a bit of a pause and a moment of just peace in the ongoing journey. The Moon card, which is our intuition, our emotions, the subconscious mind. We have the Daughter of Cups, or the Page of Cups in other decks. So there could be, again, messages coming in, messages of love, small, quiet messages. Could be an apology, reconciliation, or a small message coming in. The Mercury card, which is our communication, information, the details of situations, our thinking processes. We've got the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is about moving away from a difficult situation to calmer seas. So maybe you've been in a lot of mental turmoil and things, and suddenly today you get the insight or the intuitive message coming through that allows sort of that chaos to reduce and to have clarity on a situation. Then the Venus card, which is values around love and money and relationships and beauty and harmony and balance in a life. We've got the Emperor, and the Emperor is about self-mastery. It's about sort of knowing who you are and sort of what you want, where you're going. And possibly with sort of whatever this message is that comes up from the subconscious, it helps us to, get a bit more self-mastery, understand ourselves a little bit deeper or a little bit better. The Sun card, which is our identity, our conscious mind, core vitality and how we shine out into the world. We have the Five of Cups. There could be some disappointment, some old emotions that need grieving and releasing, sorrow. So as we let go of those, then sort of we can move forward without being weighed down by those emotions. Often in lots of the Five of Cups cards, you see a black cloaked figure mourning three cups that have been spilt, but behind him are two upright cups that still contain the water. So the other message coming through could also be about not focusing on the negative and the disappointment and connecting to the love that is still there. The Mars card, which is how we take action, our will, drive, determination, our creativity. We have the Two of Swords. We can't move forward yet because we're not clear on where we're going. this is making me think of the Mercury retrograde. Although the seed is planted today with the Sun-Mercury conjunction, we're not actually sort of going to be able to sort of move forward with that a new idea or whatever it is until Mercury stations direct and starts moving forward again. Between now and then, which that's between now and the 4th of February, it's really just playing with the seed of the idea and contemplating it before sort of we start taking action. Taking action right now would be premature. The Jupiter card, which is what's working for us in our life, good luck, good fortune, hope, opportunity, expansiveness, freedom, justice, truth. We've got the Queen of Swords, sitting in our wisdom, cutting away sort of that is outworn, the disappointment, okay, that we no longer need, and just having clarity about what is of value and what we're going to take forward when we can start moving forward. And then in the Saturn position, what's holding us back, obstacles, limitations, restrictions, timing, responsibility, grounding, commitment. We have the Son of Pentacles or the Knight of Pentacles. We need patience. Okay, we might be feeling impatient around all of this, and once we get that spark of an idea, wanting to rush out and charge forward with it, now is not the time. The way is blocked still, and we need patience. We need time to contemplate it properly before we can go forward with it. We need to generate the energy and to be clear on how we want to go forward. And then the general influence for the whole reading, the card that was at the bottom, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This is a new opportunity being birthed. I think being birthed is the sort of important bit, that sort of this very new, vulnerable baby of a idea that's just being birthed. We need to nurture it and have patience with it and play with it before we can go forward and physically create the new thing in our life. So that's today's reading. I am going to do a wisdom, a work your light card, seeing as I picked these up at the beginning. So let's just see what help and support do the cards want to give us. What do we need to know? Okay, let's just see. Okay, and a grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. So just as I was saying before, we're birthing this new idea, this seed, we're planting this seed. It's all part of a bigger plan, divine plan, and we just need to nurture it now, because we're just laying the foundations and seeding the light, okay, and that will take us forward. Okay, so that's today's reading. If it resonated for you, then please like, share and subscribe to the channel. Click on the wiggly bell for notifications. If you'd like a personal reading from me, or if you'd like to take part in my in bulk online morning retreat running from the 29th of February to the 29th of January to the 4th of February, where we'll start each morning 8 o'clock in a private sort of meeting. Start off with meditation to get into the energies, do a reading and then Q&A, and look at sort of how these energies are working for us. Normally it's about 3/4 of an hour to an hour each day. If you're interested in signing up for that, again, or the personal readings, then please contact me at the email address below this video in the description box. Okay, have a wonderful day, and until next time, thank you for watching.